move that. And then I'm like, wait, I was working on that table. And
Yep.
like,
And
I haven't mastered that skill.
I've found that only gets worse with age. And then what ends up happening is, here's my issue with that. I get sidetracked and then nothing gets fully completed. And then I go back and I'm like, oh my God, like 2 hours later, I'm like, I was in the middle of switching that laundry. Like, it's stuff like that makes me nuts. But I have a tendency of talking to myself because I'm home alone. You know, I guess I'm talking to the cat, but no, really, I'm talking to myself. So I'll be like, well, what did you come in here for? Like, who am I talking to? You know, it's like hysterical, but, I think our girl is here. Yes.
Oh, you talked to your cat. Hey, Miss Jen.
Miss Beautiful.
How are you?
Oh, look at that smile. We were talking about multitasking and how when we do that, we forget about what we started and what we did next and what we did next. So
I'm here late.
No. That's not why. You said you signed on and had some computer issues. We talked about technology too. So did you guys share this into your groups? Did you click the share button and do that?
I did.
Give you the second to do that?
I did. I got it.
Stacia has a surprise for us today, ladies. So if you're catching this live, we definitely want you to comment. We're trying to do coffee chat with you every single week. We find that it's just really fun for us to sit and chat once a week, but we love doing this for you also. So Stacia's got some new jewelry to share, and I have not received my Sparkle Box yet. If you are a Sparkle Box subscriber and you got your Sparkle Box, if you're catching this live or on the replay, please type Sparkle Box in the comments. But Stacia's going to talk about her, hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Hey, Lucy.
Lucy.
Listen, I also have to piggy on that. Like every Friday, it's fun because you guys also get to see the connections we have through our company, right? All together. Like I think that's just really exciting, and it's priceless because you guys get to see what the coworkers do together in a way. Even though we're I don't coworkers isn't the right word.
Friends.
Like friends, collaborators, you know, women in business together.
Yep.
But anywho, so you get to see that.
Isn't that
this
stunner?
Is Lucy. I love this. Seriously, okay. Check that out. This is got to be designer inspired. We need to have our Miss Jackie Regante ask her who this is designed after, right? It's has to be. It is so pretty. And look at those pave set stones in that and all of that. It's just so fun. You have the extender built into it. And the chain, even though it's double, I feel like it's really light. So when I put it on, it almost like disappears, doesn't it? Looks like it's floating.
God, I love it.
Oh, yeah. Great.
And then these earrings are about the same size as, maybe just a little bit bigger than that, but they're the same.
I haven't seen this yet, girls. This is my first time I'm seeing it. I don't have mine.
Yeah.
So pretty. So it's a subscription service. Now there's 2 levels to this subscription service. This first is standard, and there's no shipping ever on our Sparkle Boxes. Okay, people, it's only tax if you live in a taxable state. So, cause I know there's some states like Montana, there's no tax on the jewelry. So yeah, nice. I know, perk to my hometown. So $24 is standard and you get the necklace. Okay. But really, honestly, you're going to want to get the premium because you get both of the items for $39 plus tax. Okay. Like it's worth it.
Now you're talking prices. I put in, intertwined diamond and pearl necklace, and I'm getting everything from $136, which is Swarovski. Okay. To $2,500, which is diamond. Even the sterling silver ones are in the $300 range. The interlocking circles represent someone or something that is intrinsically part of your life.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't it great?
Well, let's go ahead and give that as a gift.
Yep. You can't imagine life without them, basically.
Exactly. Yeah, so
that
it is
stunning.
It is giftable too, you know. So when you go to our specific Sparkle Box links that each of us have, you have an option to do it just on the monthly basis or like 3 months, 6 month, 9 month, maybe a year. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you can choose
Yeah, 3,
that
6, 9, or 12.
and send it on to somebody. So then they're thinking about you every single beginning of the
Is
month.
that not a wedding necklace to you? That is a
Oh, wow.
bridesmaid necklace. That is a gorgeous necklace.
Fun fact.
And the
Once you
earrings.
become a subscriber, my friends, you can then go in the super top secret shopping area of Sparklebox that nobody else can shop, and
Yeah.
you can purchase more
Asked.
and past items. Exactly.
I'm all about more and past. I'm all about these things. Jen, do you not love that necklace? Like you just hopped in with us. Do you have it in? Did it make it to California? Because mine didn't make it to PA yet.
I got an email that I have a delivery coming today, so I'm pretty sure it's coming today, which I cannot wait because it's spectacular. Everybody needs for $39
$39.
for shipping.
Yeah.
It really is a no-brainer. And plus, you're getting the best box ever. Talk about summer and traveling. Like the box that these come in when you are a premium subscriber.
Yeah.
I exclusively travel with these jewelry. Like I put all my bracelets in this. That is the color that you'll be getting this month. So it changes, which is so fun too. It's like every few months you get a color, and so it's like a little surprise. So I use it for travel wherever I go. I use a jewelry roller, and then I put like bracelets and things in these boxes. So like that's worth the $39 right there.
I keep the little bags, the little bags the plastic bags that they come in, because I put if I'm traveling, I'll put my jewelry like this necklace in the bag and then put it in that box. Like, you know what I mean? And it just works. You could put it all, and it all takes up this much space in your backpack or whatever.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Seriously. And let's talk about packaging, because you're getting a free shipping, and you're getting that. It's a solid box, and it's such a great presentation. So if you are looking to, impress somebody,
it's beautiful. Product wise, it's a gorgeous piece. The fact that you get 2 pieces for $39, under $40, they're giftable. You can give them out. They're less than $20 each. But the packaging is amazing because it's very feminine, yet very, I think, designer looking. It's already wrapped. It's like a wrapped gift for people. That's why I love it. I'm big on packaging, and I always love the Sparklebox packaging. I love that they change it for seasons.
Yes.
To me, that always excited me.
I agree with you.
Jen, what's new this week? Talk to us. Now, what are you drinking? We didn't even ask each other this.
It's new. School's out for summer.
Yay!
I used to love that.
Today is the last day for my hubby. So it is.
That's right. He's a teacher.
Family, which means that we get the whole summer with all 4 of us home. And it's so funny actually, because Kylie yesterday was like, Mom, it's so special that we all get to be home. Like I recognize that, like, nurses and she named a few other occupations. They're like, they still have to go to work over the summer. And I'm like, you're right. Like we all get to choose, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it is really special that all 4 of us get to stay home and
what a blessing.
Summers together. So usually my summer looks a little bit different as far as my working hours with Park Lane. It's definitely more on the flexible side, but I usually work until about maybe noon and then we're out the door doing fun things. And then there's some days where, like today, it's going to be 106. So we may flip that and go out and do something in the morning, and then I will come back and work Park Lane in the afternoon. So
the extreme heat you guys are getting is insane. I like heat, and that's insane.
Fairly normal, like maybe not this early, but we hit the hundreds and exceed them during the summer. So
see, that's I would totally be out in that all the time. Like that, that's my jam. I don't care.
No, we bring up the And skin. Burn my skin.
I'll be honest, I love the heat and the humidity too, but I have a lake sitting right in front of me, so I just go lay in the lake. I mean, and it really does make it bearable, I'll be honest. I'm glad you mentioned summer hours. I think that it's really important to mention that. I talked about it on my live the other night, and the fact that kind of in the summertime it does switch. We do a little switcheroo, and that's the beauty of our business and the beauty of what we're able to do. First of all, total blessing that you have your whole family home for the summer. I loved when my son was home in the summertime. Loved it. Now, of course, we're all self-employed, but my husband had to go out and do plumbing. You can't do that from home. But summer hours matter, and my lives have changed a bit. I'm doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now because it's just a little much to be able to do 4 days a week. But I find like that's what's going to work for me right now. And that's the beauty of being in direct sales and doing what we do. It's the fact that you can choose that. You can literally like hang your sign, and close. And we don't close. We're always working, but like to be able to be at home at 7:00 to be on that live, it's just easier for me Monday, Wednesday. And then I do this coffee chat on Friday, which Jen, it's you and I next week because Miss Sasha is going to pick up Melvin. She needs to talk about this to people.
Well, so I know I'm very excited. So some people know, some people don't. My dog I used to have an English Mastiff, who we lost really suddenly in March. It was just really horrible, traumatic. And I am a dog person. I can't go without an animal in my house. And we were talking how you talk to yourself or the cat, and like I've had nobody to talk to. When I've been home and the kids are at school and Craig's at work and it's so quiet and lonely and I just don't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we are picking up our brand new English Mastiff puppy. His name is Melvin, and so excited. We get him on Friday morning, and we're going to be down in Iowa. And so depending on when you guys go live, I might be in the car. I might be able to join. Mom's driving down there. My mother, she's going to help drive back home, I should say, so I can be in the back with the pup and all that stuff. And so I'm a little nervous. Hopefully he doesn't get car sick.
Now, while Mom's driving, is she going to be like, I cannot believe you named him Melvin?
Maybe.
Right? I love that name. So
I know. I've gotten so many great comments on the name.
Little
Call him Melvin. My daughter's like, he's going to be Melly Melvin. I'm like, okay.
Yep. I love it. I already love it. You pick the greatest names. You truly do. I think that's an awesome name. So I think Jen wants to do early probably next week too because of her kids. So we'll just stick to 11:30 in the summertime.
For appointment. So, priorities. So if
listen, you
have
have more hair than I do. So 8:30 Jen's time, 10:30 Sasha's time, and 11:30 my time. And Sasha, I can go ahead and stream it into your group too. So if you could hop on with us. Look at what she just popped up out of the bottom of the screen there.
Just raise her up.
Well, yeah. So I have to show this to you guys because, excuse me. Who was around last season when this came out in a regular size, and now it's back in a mini size. So this is the nautical bracelet in a mini.
Celeste, look at this. You asked the question, what are the colors? Correct. She's going to show it right here.
So clear. And then it goes into your blue that matches the blue in the impression bracelet that we have, right? Except this is silver. Friends, okay, then it goes into this beautiful this. If you're an impression obsession person, you know what color this is. Mint. This is stormy.
Oh, it looked mint to me.
This is like the stormy blue color that we had that stormy bracelet in a rose gold setting, and then it goes into the beautiful sapphire, and then it goes back to that stormy kind of a gray blue. You know what? And then it goes into, let me lower this. So stormy, and then it goes into that blue and then a couple clear stones. So it's this absolutely stunning ombre of colors.
Love it.
Do you know what I'm obsessed with? I'm obsessed with the price point of our mini bracelets. Like, shut the front door.
I know. I know. It's just they're $28 with a $40 purchase.
Yeah.
And so I have mine paired with Bonnet. Okay, now Bonnet isn't an exact match,
No,
but that
it's
doesn't
But-
matter.
So
Mhm.
complimentary.
So complimentary. And then, of course, the impression necklace in the sapphire blue, because this is part of our regular line, you
Right.
guys.
Bonus item? A BOGO?
What's that?
Then you're going to qualify for a
Oh,
BOGO?
absolutely. So yeah, so here, let's build the cart, right? You toss these in your cart, this in your cart, then you unlock your bonus buy item, which is any item valued up to $200 for 30. So might as well get a clear
impression in
Sasha
silver.
bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay, since that's here.
Okay.
And then
Best with the Wiley to go with the whole nautical theme.
yes,
Add in for free.
for free, right?
$0.
Right. I do feel like I'm robbing Park Lane whenever I'm like, you can get anything up to 100 for free, right? It's just like, what?
Yeah, who does that? Who does that? Like,
Nobody.
seriously, I don't know. I tell people this sale and they're like, yeah. I'm like, no, you get a free, like, do you go to a store and get a free piece? This is fantastic. You can buy this entire ensemble for our women, for our ladies who like matchy and they want the whole ensemble. Here it is.
Mhm.
Seisha's
I know.
showing it to you, and Jen has the necklace on that we'll just throw in free because we love you like that.
Right. It would be a great framer for this for sure.
Like, if you were to walk into a store, right, and you would like to get something even on clearance, right, you're not going to be free. It's not going to be free, but it's going to be clearance. You're getting a jacket this time of year for
Winter coat. Yep.
you're getting
Right.
last year's swimsuit that
Mhm.
has a lipstick stain on it, right? Some makeup that was smeared on it that
Two
came.
different sizes.
Exactly right. Like, you're not going to choose any piece of your choice, whether it came out yesterday or it came out, 6 months ago, but you haven't gotten it yet. You're in control of what you're wanting on sale. Both your
Right.
bonus item and your free item.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
What in the world?
What in the world? I'm showing you the regular one next to the mini so you guys can see the size difference, by the way. Because I know that's
really
always a
love that.
question. So this is what, 3-carat stone and this is 1-carat stone? Is that
So I'm told, yep.
someone told us that?
Yep.
And I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I had a shopper this morning tell me the nautical was out. And I'm like, if you
No.
just go to the search bar and type the word mini, you're gonna see the 3 minis that are still available. This one, at least I have to, you know what, to truly see if they're available, you need to click the add to cart. The rainbow, I believe, is still available. At least it's on the website. And then
Oh,
your freedom, which let's do this since
Gosh.
it's silver.
Have freedom and then the blue. And then remember the red and white mini?
Oh, yeah.
So cute. All stacked up together.
we are stacking bling, baby. We are stacking bling over here.
You don't need a firework in the sky for 4th of July. You having your own firework party right on your arm.
I love this.
True.
I love this.
Absolutely. 100%. So yeah, so stinking exciting with that one. I love it. And $28 is such a great price point.
$28 with a $40 purchase. So we just gave you options to get you to 60 so that not only are you able to get an entire ensemble and collection to wear, but you're also able to choose any item of your choice up to $200 for a $30 bonus price and any item up to $100 free. You cannot go wrong. And we want you to choose the highest priced pieces because you're getting them at the lowest prices or free. Gosh, thank you so much for showing
Yeah.
those, Seisha. So let's
Absolutely.
talk about Lucy really quick. We're looking for Sparkle subscribers. So who do you know that would love these interlocking links? Who do you know that's getting married? Who do you know that has friends that need a little pick-me-up? We would really appreciate the referral this month so we could get Lucy in their hands so they can wear it and talk about it. For $39, those 2 pieces are sensational. They look like they're $1,000. They
do.
really don't they? These 2 pieces like $39. Anybody would buy that.
And we didn't even bring up the whole like this is crystal, this is pearl.
Mhm.
One way to modernize your pearl is to put it with the crystal, put it with
Mhm.
metal. So
true. So true.
So yeah, so don't think of, oh, it's a pearl item, I have to wear this in a traditional area. No, no, not at all.
No, well, show us now. You have the earrings on. Show us your hands, because I know how you do that. Yeah, look. So so she has willow on. She's got Monte Carlo, which is crystal. Beautiful. I mean, you really can really, and you have a pink tank top on. I mean, it's absolutely adorable with all of it like that.
We have so many other pieces too that you're going to be able to layer in.
Yeah.
The Lucy. Now that being said, for summertime, I love simple, lightweight on my neck, and that is such a great piece when you're headed out to dinner real quick for the night, when you're headed to church, you know, on those warmer days. The chain is very lightweight. This is really going to be a perfect summer capsule collection.
I agree with you. I agree. And listen, if you had like a scoop neck, this chain is so light. Again, it's going to probably like blend into your skin. So it's going to look like these two little interlocking things are just floating. So
love. Thank you for sharing.
So fun. So fun.
Well, what are your plans, ladies, before we wrap this up? Are you housing?
I'm laying out.
Housing, laying out.
I'm laying out.
I'm actually running a garage sale right now. My mom's out there running it. That's which is funny.
It that weekend? I know you do it every year.
We do it every fall and spring, and we're we have our stuff organized, so it's not a lot of work. And some people are like, I never garage sale because it's a lot of work. Well, we have it down to a science. And so we've been open since Wednesday. We're gonna be open until like noon tomorrow. I always have jewelry out, you guys. So if you're local to me, of a customer of mine, you should really stop by and say hello to me, because you never know what I might have out for you to see. But anyways, we're garage selling, but then I'm heading off to the lake tomorrow as soon as we shut the
Love this for you. My husband decided this weekend we were not doing any projects here at the lake, because every weekend we have come up, we literally put up a huge gazebo. We had to put our boat in, put the boat dock in. I have trimmed the hedges. We have done everything. And he goes, yeah, we're not doing anything this weekend. And I went, okay. Cause I'm over it. A shovel and stone for 6 hours. Like I'm over it. So, so my happy little hiney is going to be right out there laying out in the sun. That's
what is your bevy of choice as you?
Well, it depends if it's daytime or evening, because my daytime beverage is a Vizzy.
So good.
They used to be my nighttime beverage until I turned them over a couple weeks ago, because my girlfriend who's a PA was here and we were drinking them, and I go, I didn't sleep last night, and we read them. There's vitamin B in them. So they're healthy, but they also keep you up. So, so that's my daytime beverage. And then my evening beverage is my vodka. Girls, I'm a vodka girl. Okay. So, my potato vodka, which is Luska Sour, mixed with a splash of sugar-free tonic, and then fresh lime and lime seltzer. That is what I drink.
So yummy.
That's it. And I have a 30-ounce cup because I don't want to keep coming in.
You're at the lake. Yeah, absolutely.
So when you girls come to visit, you'll have to have one with me.
We need to make that happen.
I would love it.
For reals.
I would love it. I would love it.
That would be
right there. It's literally right there. You come in and walk right to the water.
Summer routines, summer things. I love it.
Summertime.
I have to tell you one thing I do with my kids every summer as soon as they're out of school. Each one of them is in charge of dinner. Whatever kid has kitchen duties for the day, they have to do dinner. So if you are a mom of like elementary age kids, like you guys can do this, like we have a chore chart. Kitchen, living room, dog bowl, and then bathrooms are on the daily rotation. Whoever has kitchen now is in charge of deciding what we have for dinner, helping make it, because I am darn determined that by the time my kids get to high school, 3 of my nights of dinners are going to be done and taken care of, meaning they're going to make them all without my help.
Yeah. Love it. And that can happen.
Yeah.
Usually?
What's that?
What are their dinner choices usually? Like, what are the things that they like?
We made a giant list the other day
Okay.
And you know, obviously I'm there helping make it and stuff like
Sure.
that. But I'm trying to teach them, like, you have to look to see if we have ingredients for what you want. And if you don't, if you want a dinner and you're like, oh, I need to make sure we have these, you need to pre-plan for that.
Yeah. I
But the other night, we'll end with this. The other night we made the viral smash tortilla burgers tacos.
They're
Have you guys seen
delicious.
those?
Mm-hmm.
They're super good and easy, my friends. So
Mhm.
you take one of those small tortillas, the ones that are like the size of your hand. And my kids love the slider burgers, and there's some like pre-sized ones at the Sam's Club or whatever you choose.
Good.
So we get that, and my oldest decided that for dinner the other day, and he just smashed the burger right into the tortilla. And we're at home, and our flat grill is down at the cabin, or the camper. So like we have to use our inside whatever grill we have. And he just smashed it in there, and we asked the kids, do you want taco seasoning on it or like a burger seasoning? Because it's just plain burger going on there. And you know, you just smash it on there, you just cook it till it's done.
Delicious.
And then I made you guys homemade Big Mac sauce the other day. I've seen it advertised everywhere, and I'm like, I want to try it. It tastes just like a homemade Big Mac. Like, I was blown away. Like,
amazing.
so some kids had like taco burgers in a way.
Yeah.
Some kids had just a regular burger, but it's with the tortilla. And like they're a fan favorite. hit,
Fabulous.
And they're easy for the kids to do. And yeah, not much.
I'm telling you, what you're doing is going to pay off. My son is an excellent cook, and it's because he cooked right alongside of me from the time he was little. And he absolutely loves it. He actually called me last night because he works 4/10s. So his Thursday night is his Friday. And he called me when we were sitting down by the lake. And I said to him, what are you doing? He goes, I'm meal prepping. He meal preps every week. He makes his breakfasts, his lunches, and his dinners every week. And he eats good food and, you know, low carb, and works out. And I know it's because he stood right alongside of me. So you'll be very proud of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So good job, Mom. That's fantastic. And those smash burgers are amazeballs. Like, we love them. They're so good.
So easy. Like,
Tell which child picked it, because tell them that was a good pick.
it was my oldest that picked it that night, but like he could tell it was a good pick because everybody was like, "Oh, these are so good, so good."
And that's
so,
such a cool thing for them to experience
Mhm.
too. That like affirmation of what you're doing, because guess what? Fun fact, when they don't like it or something like that, like they're going to be more appreciative when someone else is making the meal for them. And those are such invaluable lessons.
Right.
I always tell my kids I am not a short order cook. So if you don't like what I make, too bad.
And go get a bowl of cereal.
My mom used to say the next meal's breakfast. That's how we grew up. We didn't have different stuff. We had what she made. And you ate it. She was an excellent cook. It didn't matter. There were times, though, like when she made minestrone soup, like I would rather gag than eat that. And I still, to this day, can't stand it. We used to call it penicillin. We used to say it was making penicillin. I hated it. My sister loved it. But yeah, so no, those are invaluable lessons. I love it. And I agree with the appreciation part and the affirmation part. So listen to the stuff that we share on Coffee Chat. Hey, we've gone 30 minutes and you guys have another meeting.
Yep.
But I want to say thank you for everybody who has hopped on live. I know a lot of you catch it on the replay. If you're interested in that nautical bracelet, let your stylist know. We'll gladly put a cart together for you with no issue. You just need to choose a $40 item and you get this for, what is it, $28? I mean, it's like insanely good. And then if you or someone you know needs to be a Sparklebox subscriber because Lucy needs to come home with you, the necklace and earrings are available for $39. We are looking for subscribers. We are out looking for them this month. We all want to find at least 3. We have a little incentive we're doing, and then we're going to have an extra Sparklebox to use as a giveaway, and you might be the lucky winner of an additional one to gift to someone else. So thank you so much for joining us today, girls. Do you mind if I sign off? Is everybody good with that?
All good.
So we're going to go ahead and say, I love all of you. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it works. There we go. This is my iPad, so I wasn't sure. I love all of you. We love getting together for our coffee chat and coffee and camaraderie. Maybe we should call it that.
Right.
Love it with these gals. And I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things. And that is Sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.